good old days have been cut from this particular video for various reasons. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I want to take you back and tell you a story, of course, about Longfellow Junior High from 1986, 1989, but this is entitled, of course, the All-City Honors Choir. In my 8th grade year, the All-City Honors Choir, they were looking for you to try out, and maybe it's to do as to what good of a singer I am to this day. But the All-City Honors Choir, of course, we would practice like on a Thursday, maybe a Thursday evening after school. And I think we'd practice on, I think it was Tuesdays and Thursdays actually that we practiced after school. And nonetheless, there during the month we had like maybe 3 or 4 concerts that we would perform there at the Mass Women's Club, some other different area things or area places. Like I said, the Mass Women's Club is one of them. And I can remember, we would, sit there and sing some songs. We had some real excellent songs back in the day. I really can't actually remember the songs, and that's pretty bad because I remember a lot of stuff, but I just can't remember the songs. But nonetheless, you had to go around, and we would have to, sit there and practice like, oh, oh, oh. And the teacher, Mrs. Cottrell, the teacher, I can remember showing up for every practice and doing everything, singing all the songs and whatnot. But when it come time for concerts, which was usually on like maybe a Saturday evening, maybe, or sometimes they may have been on a Friday evening, but more or less it was on a Saturday evening. And I never showed up for any concerts. Well, one day I go to practice and it's like, we did already have like 3 or 4 concerts. And Mrs. Cottrell had asked me, she goes, Roger, can I ask you a question? She said, sure. She goes, you're here for every single practice. She goes, and I appreciate that. But why haven't you shown up for any of the actual concerts and stuff that we do? Like at the Women's Club and blah, 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 or whatever. And I'm like, because I didn't want to. It's like, well, what could you be doing, knowing that you're supposed to, knowing that you're a member of this choir, knowing that you there, what could you possibly be doing? Whatever I want to. She goes, you know what? She goes, you are a real good singer, and one day I hope that that you're able to take your talents and expose them to other people, show what great talents you have. She said, but you have an attitude problem, and I am hereby kicking you out of this All-City Honors Choir. We no longer want you in the choir because of your attitude. And that was that. I was kicked out of the All-City Honors Choir, and to this day, I look back on it, and it was a good influence to me. It was probably one of the reasons why I sing as good as I do today, and taking nothing away from it, but because I chose not to participate in going to concerts and whatnot, I was kicked out of the All-City Honors Choir. Funny time nonetheless, but a good time for me, knowing that it kind of probably gave me the opportunity to have the great voice that I have to sing today. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.